Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I am Carletta here at Sunshine and Rainbows Urban Garden, and I'm growing here in Aurora, Colorado, Zone 6A, and today we are not in the garden. It is January 28th, and it's pretty cold outside. We've had some snow and some single-digit degrees outside, so it's pretty cold. But today I just wanted to come in and show you guys a couple of things. I have a haul for my Haas Tools subscription box for January, and let me tell you guys, this thing is amazing. I joined it because I knew it was going to be for potatoes this month, and I was like, well, okay, well, I do need seed potatoes. Let me see what they offer. And I was so surprised when I opened this box. So I'm going to let you guys see what's in the box. And then also I'll give you some updates on our seedlings. We are exactly 2 weeks from the date that we planted them. I'm probably going to get them up potted. I may do that on camera. I may not, but they will. I will show you what they look like today. And also an unboxing of the Greenstalk I bought or when they had their sale. So if you're interested in seeing that, please stay tuned. All right, guys, so here I am back. I just basically recorded this whole section and forgot to hit record. So I'm gonna do it again. Here are our onions. We've got yellow onions, red onions. Those are the yellow ones are the Spanish sweet. I can't remember which ones the red ones are. These are white, red, yellow, and then these are our bunching onions. Germination was not great. Currently there's still some kind of coming up periodically, but I don't see that they're gonna actually keep coming, but I don't know, we'll see. But this is the germination. But again, I did order my onions from Dixondale Farm, so I will have onions to plant in the garden, but I wanted to start some from seed as well to get, to get some practice under my belt as far as onions are concerned, because last year I planted a whole grow bag full of onion seeds and not one came up. So this is an improvement. But the one that I'm the most concerned about or worried about having is the bunching onions, because we didn't order bunching onions. So I am gonna plant some more. I'm probably going to plant more onions, period, but I'm definitely going to do a lot more of the bunching onions. And then there are my tomatoes, which had okay germination. There's quite a bit of seeds in here, and you can see that there's a lot of blank spots. There is some dampening off still, even one back there that was up yesterday. And some of them are quite leggy, some of them are not. I think I'm gonna have to adjust my grow light for next time, but like I said, I have to have quite a few tomatoes because I will be donating some of the seedlings to my son's school for their greenhouse. So I'm gonna restart more. Don't know if I'm a fan of these trays, the 72 cell trays. Yes, you do get a lot of seedlings, but without the domes on there, I feel like they don't do as well. Even with me putting the cellophane on the outside, on the top of them, it's still they don't germinate as well. Because you can see this is those trays that I showed you guys that I got for Christmas with the grow lights attached that have the domes. And these are my peppers, and they did amazing. Look at that. I'm really, really happy with these trays. So I don't know. I did get some more of these trays with the grow lights on them. So I'm probably gonna start some tomatoes in one of those and see how they do. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, why are you starting tomatoes so early? And it is because of the fact that I started seedlings before they died all the way back, completely lost every one of those seedlings, and I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to restart them before I finally get enough for me to be able to plant. So I'm starting early. I have a huge greenhouse, so I'm gonna cut all those plants back in my greenhouse and have that space for my seedlings once I get them up potted, because they're going to be up potted quite a few times before they actually go out. But like I said, I have to have quite a few for my son's school as well, so it's just going to take that long for me to get enough seedlings to be able to do everything I need to do. So I figured I start early. Yes, they will get pretty big before I put them out. But here are our herbs. The germination on these was not as great. It looks like they did germinate. Some of them did, but they kind of died back. I left the domes on there and just opened the tops. I may have to leave the domes off of them. The peppers did fine with them being open, but I think the herbs, they don't need, like I said, I don't think herbs need as much water as peppers and tomatoes and things like that. So I think it did not benefit them to leave the domes on there. So once they germinate, I'm gonna have to take it completely off, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and restart them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these up potted. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I may or may not do that on camera, only because I'm pressed for time. I am a full-time student, if you guys didn't know. So my semester started last week, so it's kind of a game of, you know, how much time do I have to actually film and do the task. But let's get into this unboxing. So a video that I made a little while back, I did talk to you guys about Hoss Tools, HOSS Tools, and their subscription box, and how I joined it because I was watching a video, one of Salty Dog Homestead's videos, where he did his December one, and he was saying that the box this month will be potatoes, and I was like, well, I do need potatoes, so let's go ahead and join it. I was thinking we're gonna get a couple of potatoes here and there, you know, a couple of different kinds. And I was blown away when I opened this box. But here is the box. Like I said, it's Hoss Tools. And this is the middle tier. It is not the heavy growers or the biggest one. This is the middle tier. And yeah, look at this. This is the magazine. And it basically has the potatoes, and it's gonna give you, I guess they give you some tips on growing, some recipes, things like that. So that is that. And this month is potatoes, like I said. And look at this. We got this huge bag of fertilizer, organic fertilizer, which can be expensive on its own. 3 2.5 bags seed potatoes. They are 3.5 or 2.5 pounds a piece. The Viking, I think these are the purple Viking. I'll open them in a second. The Viking is one. Irish Cobbler is the other. And the last one is German Butterball. They also sent a little garden flag. Yeah, so this box was amazing. I don't have to buy sweet potatoes anymore. I was gonna grow russets and then a red one, and that was gonna be it. But now I'm gonna have 3 different types of potatoes. I have the little round spot where I had my potatoes last year, and then I'll have 2x4 garden bed in the front. Well, I'm gonna have to add another one so that I can have all 3 of these seed potatoes in there. So I am so excited about these. So I'm gonna put these in the basement. It'll be a little darker down there, so they can get chits, you know, the little buds, so that they can get planted. So by March they should have buds on them, and I will be using that fertilizer in there as well to amend my soil. So yeah, that is that one, and I will be right back. Let me go grab my Greenstalk box. All right, I am back. So this is a couple weeks ago, about the beginning of the month, middle of the month. Greenstalk had a sale. It only went on for a couple of days, where they had their 5-tier Greenstalks on sale for $99, which are normally I think $149, something like that. $159, $169, depending on which one you do, the texture that you get. But like I was telling you guys before, I need another Greenstalk in my garden plan. I'm supposed to have 4. So I went ahead and got that because I was gonna get one anyway, and that was a perfect sale. So I got the blue one, and that was the winter color. And then I remember telling you guys before that I added an extra tier to each one of my blackberry, blueberry, the purple ones. So I needed some more trays so that I could add the extra tiers to those. And so we needed the gray disc for those. So I got the extra gray disc as well. And I added 2 of the Snow White for the rose Greenstalk that I have in my greenhouse. So I'm gonna make that one a 5 tier. The 2 purple ones will be 4 tiers. That's where my peppers are gonna go. And then I'll grow different stuff in the 2 5 tiers. I did get lids for the pink one so that it's the same color as the other 2 tiers. So it'll be pink and white, I guess you call it, because this is the Snow White color. And I got the white lid for that, and then I got the blue lid for the blue one, of course. I forgot to grab another lid for my other purple one, but that's okay. I'll get that later. But yeah, so I got 2 extra tiers and the gray discs and a whole blue, a 5-tier blue Greenstalk. So I don't want to pull this all the way out of the box, but you guys know. And if you don't know what they look like, that is what a Greenstalk looks like. That is the blackberry one. It's purple. Those are the ones I got for Christmas. And the little base that's on there, I just got those from Temu, because the bases from Greenstalk are a little out of my price range. I want the Greenstalks. I need to be able to grow stuff, but the bases I can wait on. I'll eventually get them, but for now these will work. But yeah, so that is the haul for today. Like I said, I will go ahead and get those others up, those seedlings up potted, and I will show you guys that probably on another video. But yeah, that is the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, I hope you consider subscribing, like the video, and while you're over there, please make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload. We are, like I said, we are going on this journey together. I hope you join me, and it will be quite a journey. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.